that? Oh, man, let me tell y'all something. I am on the road to 100 subscribers. 100. That's all I need. Okay, no, that's not all I need, because I wanna grow this YouTube to something so big, so massive, and I need your help. I need you to subscribe, comment, so tell me what you want. You know, like, hey Charles, we want to see more of this. All right, you got it. I'm gonna try to do it, but you got it. Comment, subscribe, hit that red button right there. Turn on post notifications, ring a ding ding, so you get a notification from me anytime I upload a video. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, our videos are always coming out. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. That's all I want. I'm a few away. Hit subscribe. Take care, y'all. Oh, what's up? Come on, y'all. We know we gotta talk about this. You know we gotta talk about it. It's one of the biggest things that we struggle with. I struggle with, kind of. But this is what we are dealing with right now. This is where we are right now, right? Talking about Corona, you know. And I'm not going to speak about Corona, but I'm going to speak about the issues in Corona, because that's what we are in. That's what the season we are in right now, right? This is Corona season, so this is what we're dealing with right now. So bear with me while I speak about certain issues and certain topics that we are dealing with in this moment. So one of the issues and one of the topics that we are dealing with strongly is dating in Corona. Dating in Corona, man. You know, oh man, when I first moved here, I was like, you know what? It's going to be easy for me to find a girlfriend. I come from New York. It's going to be easy for me to find a boo. It's going to be a piece of cake. Y'all, was I wrong? I was like so wrong. And then God just had to humble me. God was like, humble. I'm serious. I'm serious about that, man. God had to humble me on that one. But we're not gonna talk about that, all right? We're gonna skip that part. So, but the fact of the matter is that what's the hardest part is dating in Corona, right? As if before the time it wasn't as hard, but now it's harder, you know. And the reason why it's harder because most bars are closed down. Well, depending on what state you in, most restaurants are still just takeout, you know. So the fact of the matter is that it becomes even harder, right? Most churches aren't open. For those who are Christian, go to church and go find a girl, you know. That's not the main reason why we go to church, but hey, if God's will is God's will. Come on, man. You already know what we on. Come on, boy. Nah, but seriously, you know, a lot of stuff and a lot of places that we've used to go, you know, talk to girls and whatever the case may be, is now closed down. So now it becomes a little bit harder to actually do those type of activities. Now it becomes a little bit harder just to actually be out there, you know. And the fact of the matter is, you don't want to get sick yourself. You're just like, whoa, whoo-hoo. 6 feet plus 3. 6 feet plus 3, please. So yeah. But now, like I said, now it's a little bit harder, you know. But though, I don't think that we as single folks, I don't think that we should let that get us down. I don't think that we should let it play with our minds, you know. The fact that we all single, like, hey, you're single, you're gonna be single for the rest of your life. Like, nah. It's just a season of Corona that I'm single. After this, I'm gonna come out with a boo, and I'm gonna come out with a bang. With a boo and a bang. How about that? Boo bang. Boo bang. Boo bang. But seriously, you know, and of course, you know, it becomes hard, you know, when you see other people, when you see married couples, like, oh my God, I'm on my 6th kid now, I'm so happy. It's like, Okay. Good for you. All right. Well, you know, so of course, at that time it becomes the hardest. But we shouldn't let that always get us down. We should be saying, you know what, I ain't got nobody right now, but hey, it's all right. I'm still gonna fulfill my purpose. I'm still gonna live life intentionally. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. So this is what we need to be saying during this time. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, there's different things within Corona season that we should be focused on more, than just other things. Focus on other people. Once you start focusing on other people, your life will be so much better. Once you start living life intentionally, you'll see where your purpose is. Once you live life with a purpose, and once you just be happy, because nobody can make you happy. Nobody can. And if they can, that's a temporary happiness. And you don't want that. You don't want a temporary happiness. You want something that will last and last for a long time. That's what you want. Temporary happiness, you don't want that. Something that will last and last and last, you want that. That's what you want. That's what you should desire. That's what you should aspire to achieve, is lasting happiness. Long-lasting happiness. Not just something just so fleeting, so temporarily. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me, alright? I'm just saying. But yeah, so through this time, always be looking at different areas where you could grow in life, where you could just get to that point where it's just like, you know what? No matter what, I'm going to be happy. No matter what, I'm going to stay positive. No matter what, I'm going to live life intentionally. Like all of this type of stuff is what we need to get. The point that we need to get to. That's what we need to get to. That one little point. That's what we need to get to. So, okay. So during this time, right? Let me talk to y'all about this. So during this time, March. Was it about March? I think it was in March, right? So I had actually joined this one singles group back in last year. Actually, I joined last year, and I only went to like 1 or 2 events, and that was it. I was like, all right, and this ain't happening. But because I'm brand new to the area, so I have to do something. So anyway, so in March. They started, April, right? Because March, everything was closed down. April, when stuff started to pop up a little bit. May, when stuff started to pop up a little bit. They started having events, right? So I started going to events. And it was cool because I was starting to meet people, I was starting to talk to people and jobbing and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the right word. But anyway, so I started to meet people and started talking, so that's how I got more and more friends, right? Because I kept on going to these events. And that's the thing too, right? So now if you in this season right now, if you're all lonely, look in your area to see where there is single groups that you can start to meet up and go to these events and meet people in these events. I'm going to talk about more of this on a different topic, on a different day. But when it comes to this, you should be able just to go to these events. Put yourself out there. Don't be like, no, God said he's going to find the perfect one. No. I'm happy. Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. No, go to these events. Put yourself out there. Go to these events. Check these events out and see what's up. See what's popping, because it's not just about you meeting someone for the rest of your life, but it's also that you're meeting someone, that you're meeting people, so that you're not so lonely during this time. So you're not just so like, oh, well, guess I was meant to be alone for the rest of my... No, you see these groups, you put yourself out there, and now you're meeting people. Now you're getting friends. Now you're getting people. Now you're getting acquaintances. This is what we need to do. This is what you need to do. This is what I've done during this time, because I'm like, yo, I only know a few people, the ones that I've worked with, and some that's on Facebook, but other than that, I really don't know much people. So now I started going to events, started talking to people, and now we started building bonds. We started building relationships. Some of them are older, obviously, but we started building relationships and bonds, and so, right? So right in that moment, you know, it was just like, yo, we cool, right? We cool. All right, cool. Started adding each other on Facebook. Some I started hanging out with and stuff like that, you know. So it's like I said, it's nice. It's a good time, you know. So that's why I said in your area, whatever area you in, check out these groups. You know, go on Facebook. Facebook has a lot of stuff. I mean, there's probably like 10, 15 different groups that are within the area that I live in that do events and stuff like that, which is really great, which is really good, you know, because I'm not alone, you know. Of course, you know, like, oh, I'm never alone because God's with me, whatever. All right, cool. Shut up. But I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on, man. I'm kidding, man. But seriously, so, this is what you gotta do, you know. Okay, so, man, so dating in Corona has been difficult. There's dating websites, Facebook groups, churches now being opened up again. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out now that you can just put yourself out there if you are single. So if you're single, stay positive. Keep your mind focused. Focus on your purpose, living life intentionally, being happy, helping people out, helping old folks, doing whatever you gotta do to stay healthy, doing whatever you gotta do to stay blessed, doing whatever you gotta do just to keep your mind focused. Alright? Take care, y'all. I'll definitely be seeing y'all next time. And if I don't, I'll be upset.